Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey, yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say, you gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Tickling me this morning. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Filled with nothing but joy and hope about it, too. You know, it's a great thing to be able to wake up in the morning with peace in your heart and joy. Peace and joy is immeasurable. It has a value attached to it, and I have no idea what it is. It's invaluable. It is worth so much more than any amount of money you can make. Peace and joy. I have not always had that. I have not always been a peaceful person or a person who lived his life in a joyous spirit. It took an arrival at this moment. Some people arrive sooner than others. I wish I had arrived at this point sooner, but I think it was necessary for me to learn a few things too. That's the amazing thing I've learned about life, is that instead of reflecting on your past incidences and calling them failures, instead of focusing on the negative and calling them bad times, I look at them now as experiences. I had to have those experiences that were negative, that were good, positive, wrong, evil. I had to have all those experiences to shape who we are today. We all have to have them. If you look back at all the negative experiences you've had, all the things that you called failures, all the businesses I started that went under, all of the jobs I had that I was fired from, all the shows that were canceled, all of the times I thought I was going to get something happening my way and turned out I didn't get it at all. When you look at all of it, hopefully along the way, what you have done as a person is you've taken those negatives and those failures and you've used them for what they actually are. They are experiences. And they've now created in you an experienced person. And, that is worth something. Then it becomes a positive. But what too many people do is they let the negative things that have happened in their life, they allow the failures that have happened in their lives never to manifest themselves as experiences. And you sit up there and you dwell on it and you dwell on it until you have this woe is me attitude. Stop looking at it like that, y'all. You go through things in order to become the person that you are today. I'll tell you who you sometimes have to sit down and talk to. Sometimes you ought to sit down to an inmate that really gets it. An inmate that says, man, I've actually heard inmates say it to me and write to me. And they've said things like, man, coming to prison saved my life. Now, those of you have never gone, how can he say a thing like that? But some men know, man, I was so far out there that if I'd have stayed out there, I wouldn't even be here today. This actually allowed me to stop, spend some time with myself and learn some things about me. Now, does that happen for everybody like that? No. But here's a person who is taking an experience that could be considered a failure or a negative and turning it into a positive and using it to enrich their lives. You can do it no matter what your set of circumstances is. I recommend to everybody that you try changing your outlook in order to change your outcome. Everything that happens to you that's negative or you consider a failure, they're experiences. You've got to go through these things in order to have the knowledge that you have today. So I wish that I had come to this arrival that I'm in now, this place of peace and joy. But then guess what? I would not know what I know. I could not share some of the things that I'm able to share if I had not gone through some of them. And sometimes that's the purpose of them, is to teach you a lesson. Because, you know, God has a plan for you. He really, really does. And eventually he can use you no matter how old you are. And he can use you no matter how young you are. If you just say, okay, I'm ready to hear your plan. I've tried mine. Mine ain't worked out. What's your plan for me, God? What do you want me to do? That's why I say every day, Steve Harvey got a radio show, y'all. Cause man, I ain't see it coming. I didn't see that coming. I ain't see this book coming. I ain't seen half of the amazing things that have happened to me. I didn't plan them. I was sitting there, man, asking God for some direction. And then I got smart enough to stay watchful, be a hard worker now, because faith without works is dead. And it came. And I'll remind you of this. God has given all of you a gift. Every last one of you listening has a gift. God has never created a soul that he did not provide a gift to. God gives everyone a gift. And a gift is not just singing, rapping, entertainment. The richer gifts are much more than that. Teachers are gifted people who really have the gift of sharing information. That's a gift. You know, and in that you can become great. You know, a lot of people think that successful and greatness is the same thing. Cornel West said it at my daughter's graduation. He was a spokesperson. He said something so pointed. He said, don't ever confuse success with greatness. The two have nothing to do with each other. See, people determine success about money and fame and all this here. But greatness ain't got nothing to do with your money. It ain't got nothing to do with your fame. It's how you conduct your life. It's how meaningful and significant you become in your community, at your church, on your job, to the Cub Scout unit that you run, to the little girls' lives that you change, that little center in the hood where you just one place of hope to so many people, and they come back. And I used the example of Lou Danzler, who passed away in L.A., who had the Boys and Girls Challengers Club out in L.A., and he wasn't a rich man at all. If you walk by him, you wouldn't even know who he was. But if you look at all the people who have gone on to become politicians, who have gone on to become CEOs, who have gone on to become athletes that have passed through this man's small building in the hood in L.A., he was great. Trust me, man, prayer changes things. I say it all the time. But when you see people become successful or great, there's somebody praying somewhere. May not even be them. Maybe it's their mama. You know, I think of Tiger Woods and all the greatness he's accomplished. You know, they always talk about his father and all this here. Somebody somewhere praying for Tiger Woods. I got cash money riding on that. Tiger Woods' mama is a praying woman or something. My mother was. She prayed me into this place because she used to call me all the time, I'm praying for you, boy. And prayer changes things. It really does. Try it today. It can change you. It has changed millions of people. Open up yourself to the greatness that's in you because God has given you a gift. Now, the fact that you ain't using it, who fault you think that is? I'm just telling you, you got one. And if you start praying about it, it'll manifest itself. And you can become one or two things, successful or great, or both. you can make the decision today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Rise and shine. Give yourself that stretch, that moan and yawn, and it is Tuesday, y'all. We're going to call that Tommy Tuesday. How about that? It is a Tommy Tuesday on this great getting up morning. Thank you to the Lord Almighty. Thank you. We are here. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Spates. We are holding it down. Ride or die. The team is here. That's what we do. We ride or die. And we ain't died yet.
We just ride, yeah.
We just ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need the die.
Don't throw the other option in. We ride or ride.
Yeah.
Just ride.
We ride or ride.
We ride.
I've never heard anybody say we ride or die and we ain't died yet. What is that?
Yeah.
Well, you got to look at the other option. You saying it.
No.
And consider the source, more importantly.
Hey.
Who said
It
it?
is that. Thank you, Shirley.
Y'all gonna take, what I say seriously now. Y'all gonna, hey. Y'all gonna start taking what I say seriously.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Okay, Tommy Tuesday.
All right.
Thank you. It's Tommy Tuesday. What y'all need from Tommy? It is a Tommy Tuesday.
I just have a question.
Sure.
Just need to ask you. Who came up with Tommy Tuesday and why has this got to be law? How did you come up? How you just take Tuesdays?
Did you ask anybody who came up with Taco Tuesday? No, you didn't. You just started eating tacos. That's what you did. So when I say it's Tommy, when I say it's Tommy Tuesday, you just enjoy Tommy and enjoy Tuesday. That's what you do.
And
you don't have to worry about who came up to it, who put all this together. You ain't never said nothing about Taco Tuesday. All you want, is some more pico de gallo on there. That's all you want. Thank you.
I like it. Sorry, Junior, but I did like that answer.
The answer. Look, ask you question. Who came up with Taco Tuesday?
Yeah,
It was a good answer.
You ain't never been calling around. Hey, we want to know where Taco Tuesday came from. Where was this established at? No, you just want to know where they selling tacos at. Do you want hard shell or soft shell? What you want? Okay, corn or flour tortillas? What you want? How you want it? So when I say Tommy Tuesday, you just ask, how stupid we gonna act on Tommy Tuesday?
Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Brother, my bad. Got it.
Thank you.
Good.
All right, and we will be ignorant all day today on this Tommy
Right.
Tuesday. Anybody else? Next.
Wow.
Next.
Yeah, that kind of rubbed you the wrong way, did it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, though. It's okay. You can have your own day. So what can we expect from Tommy Tuesday? That's what I want to know. Besides
Tommy
ignorance
Tuesday
and
is full
stupidity.
of fun, full of
That's every day.
stupidity. I'm not finna be over here preaching to y'all. I don't feel like preaching today, okay? So I'm not finna do that. I love Uncle Steve. I'm not finna motivate you, try to get your life right. If you ain't got your life right, I'm sorry. I can't help you right now. I'm working on mine, okay? I'm sorry. Wherever you're trying to go, start heading that way. That's all I can tell you.
Wherever you trying to go, start heading that way.
But you don't know, though. You don't know where you're trying to go.
But then if you lost, follow the North Star. Okay, follow that.
North
Check it out.
Star?
Really?
What? Do you know? When the last time you seen the North Star?
All right. Just a peek into what that's going to be like today. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the man who invented Tommy Tuesday himself as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff, today?
We got Faye Allen's drug test, Shirley. Got to get this drug test done. Yeah, Miss Faye Allen, we got to get this drug test. You know, it's necessary. You know, you got, on the job, it's necessary. And you on parole. I mean, so.
Parole? is
Is it
Allen?
parole or is it, what's the other word for it?
Probation.
Probation. Yeah, same thing. They do the same thing.
Know
Open
your
people-
terms.
Hey, I ain't been in the judicial system. I have not been in the system, so I don't know it all. So,
Come out of jail.
parole,
Probation is
probation.
before you go. That's
Okay. Well, same thing. You still got to act the same way. Okay. We finna test both of them. Okay, so here's us testing Miss Faye. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Faye, please.
this is she.
Hello, this is Officer Rogers from the probation department.
Yes, sir.
Listen now, you have been on probation for a little over a year now. Am I right, Faye?
Yes, sir, you're correct.
Now, you're supposed to be serving 2 years probation?
2.
All right. Now, I'm giving you a call. Actually, I'm bringing you a bit of bad news, and I hate to do this, but you came in, Faye, a couple weeks ago and did a drug test. Am I right?
I sure did. I did.
All right. Now, Faye, I hate to bring you some bad news, but the actual drug test that you took has come back positive.
Oh, you a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wait a minute. Now, you came in a couple weeks ago. You took a drug test. This drug test has actually come in positive. Now, what I want to say to you is this. You're going to have to actually...
No, sir, my test wasn't positive. You got the wrong person.
Hold on a second. I either need you to come in to me, or I don't want to save the embarrassment of having to send a car out to pick you up. Now,
I don't give a how much embarrassment you're talking about, sir. I gave you some and my was good.
Ma'am, right now I
Say
got
what you want to say.
you have a positive drug test. You come up positive, ma'am. Now you're gonna have to
Did they
actually.
Did they use your? Did they use mine?
We used the one that you brought us. Now
Must have been the wrong one. Couldn't have been.
ma'am.
Couldn't have been, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but I wouldn't have gave you no bad urine. It just wasn't me.
Ma'am,
Now, I'm
I
trying
don't want to have
go
a.
back to jail. I don't even know why you would call me with this nonsense. I got
Ma'am.
children. I'm trying to do right. I don't know why you would call me. I wouldn't have gave you no bad. That's not me. You some lie.
Ma'am,
You
listen.
some lie.
You
some
have to
lie.
come in and do another 3 months now.
Oh, sir, y'all can come pick me up. I can for you right now. I can in your hand if you want me to.
Ma'am, your urine has come back positive of drugs. Now, I don't know any other way to explain it to you. You've been actually evidently using drugs again.
Sir, I'm trying to tell you, I don't use no drugs. I've been clean for a year and some months now. You got the wrong. That's not my. Now,
How do you-
I'm telling you that?
How do you know it's not yours, ma'am? It's got your name on the lid, everything. You have come back positive.
Well, evidently you put your name on it, because that ain't my.
And I-
would have came back. My would have came back good. You can't call me and tell me I gave you some bad. Can't
Ma'am.
call me and tell me that. That's a negative, sir. That's a double negative.
It's not a double negative. It's a double positive. You've actually come back positive. Faye is written here on the actual cup.
Maybe you have more than one face.
No, we don't have more than one Faye. You're the only Faye. I've actually double-checked that myself. You need to either come in or we're going to have to come out and haul your behind in here.
Well, I need you to come right now, because I got the right now. Come right now. Come on.
Are you trying to tell me that if I come and pick you up and take your urine now, your urine is going to come up negative? Is that what you're saying?
I'm telling you that. You're double positive with that. My urine is going to come up negative.
Ma'am, I don't want to come out, haul you in front of your family, but you're actually going to be coming in and you're going to do 3 months. That's all I can tell you.
I
You're
don't have time for that, sir. You got the wrong Faye Allen or you got the wrong. It's one of the two. Might be both. You got the wrong. You got the wrong Faye.
I'm letting
I
you.
ain't had no positive. I ain't had no positive. I'm trying to tell you, I got kids. I ain't had no positive.
Listen, ma'am, I'm telling you one more time. You either want to come in or want me to come and get you. Which one?
Let me tell you what I want you to do. I want you to find out who the you have. Because that ain't my. Don't call me no more and tell me nothing about you got some that is not good. I gave you some good. How many times I got to for y'all? Y'all keep picking up people, falsely accusing folks. Y'all had me saying some time, miss my children. Now I'm hot. I've been giving you good and you still want to with me. I'm tired. I ain't giving you no bad. Don't call me no more with no like that. And where is my probation officer? You say your name is what?
My name is Officer Rogers.
Sir, I don't sure, Officer Rogers. Like I said, you might be the reason why the came back positive. You might be the reason. I need to speak with Mr. Williams. That's my probation officer. Officer Williams. No, I have clean at all times. Mr. Rogers, you shouldn't be calling me.
I should be calling you because I'm going to have to come down and haul your behind in myself.
Well, you can bring your on. And when you come, you bring Mr. with you. He'll let you know I don't have no positive. You can come to my job.
You know what? There's one more thing that I need to.
Bring your on. Come on right now. Come on.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening to me?
What is it, sir?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister, Allen.
I know one thing. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. He said that whipping I was coming to give Mr. Rogers. She gonna get that whipping.
Say you all right?
No positive. Scared the hell out of me. Had me thinking I was doing drugs and didn't know about it. Somebody did something up my nose. I'm gonna need y'all not to play with people like that.
Okay. Faye, you all right?
Hell no, I'm nervous as hell.
It's your sister. She put me up to it, baby.
Well, when you ever see her, you see what she look like. I'm gonna beat the hell out of her.
I got one more question for you, baby. You got to tell me this. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Now, see, that's how you jumpstart a Tommy Tuesday. I'll be back in another hour with some more stupid. See
all right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, Ask the Riddle, the Ready to Love officer. That's Tommy and Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity is the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Carla has a lot of music news for us today. We've heard about the rumors about Karrueche, the actor, Karrueche Tran. You know her. She's an actress. She's dating Coach Prime right now. We'll talk about that.
What?
She recently said older is the way to go. We'll talk about it.
Prime ain't told me nothing.
That's what it is. We'll find out about it at the top. Right now, it is time to ask the Riddle. That is a Ready to Love officer. Good reunion this past Friday, by the way. And Junior.
Thank you.
It was good. All right, here we go, guys. Shamika in Chicago writes, I've been dating a guy for 2 weeks. I finally spent the night with him and we had a great time. The next day, he took me to the bus stop instead of giving me an Uber. When I complained, he said I'm a diva. Why did he think that was okay? What?
Wow.
The bus stop?
Whoa. Okay, let me tell you something, baby. You think y'all had a great time.
Yeah.
That night before.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's showing you how he's grading the night. Because if it was a great night, he would have drove you all the way home to your house, wherever you stay, or to your job, or wherever you was going. But if he dropped you off at the bus stop,
wow,
it really wasn't the night you think it was. It really wasn't. Okay? He ain't get you no Uber and he ain't take you home. He dropped you off at the bus stop, which is probably right outside his house anyway. So yeah, your night ain't as sexy and fly as you thought it was. Okay, you wasn't bringing all that for you to. No, you baby, you did bus stop work is what you did, and that's not good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bus stop work.
That was horrible.
Wow.
What?
What was
y'all done had some people that's done some horrible work before?
That is horrible. Bus.
Y'all done that.
Bus stop work.
She did bus stop work. She didn't. It wasn't even. Am I lying, Junior?
No. Matter of fact, you need to look for your stop is what you need to focus on. Get ready to hit your button. That's what you need to do.
Especially in Chicago.
Work on
your CTA.
Yeah.
Chicago Transit Authority.
Work on your bus calls when you're on the bus. Because you finna get off right there. You're not getting all the way. Hey, it's me.
Wow.
That's so mean.
Bus stop work.
Yeah.
It was bus stop loving. It was bus stop loving is what that was. I'm sorry.
No, she needs to break up with him.
Yeah.
Oh, what you got, Drive?
No, she got to work on it though, Shirley. She got something to work on.
She
now.
doesn't. She
No,
can find somebody else. He's not a gentleman. Move on.
At all.
Oh, what you got, Driver?
Shut up, Junior, and get off the bus.
Because that's what you finna be doing.
What's Stevie Wonder say? Hold on, bus driver, I'm getting on now.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Max in Jacksonville. Max says, my husband allowed our 16-year-old son to stay out until 2 a.m. for homecoming. We got pregnant with our son when we were 16, hanging out late at night. Does he expect our son to know better? How do I get my husband to be more strict? Come on, fathers.
Ooh. Okay, that's a long time. 2 o'clock kind of late for a 16-year-old. That's pretty late.
So I think homecoming though. It's homecoming.
I know it's homecoming, but you know, hey, when we had homecoming, my mama didn't care what it was. Come 11:30.
Right.
Come 11:30.
That's right.
Out here up underneath the street light, you better be sitting out here waiting on me when I get here at 11:30. And that was my mama's rule at Astroworld, the amusement park in Houston. I don't care what time Astroworld closed. At 11:30, I know who better be out here underneath this sign that say Pete, as in Paul. You better be up underneath this P when I get out here at 11:30. So I think Dad need to, tighten it up a little bit. You're gonna let that boy get a little too loose out there, because in a minute now he gonna be wanting to stay out till midnight, 1 in the morning. So I think we're a little too loose with this.
Too loose.
Bring it on in.
And the mom put it out there. That's how they got him, by staying out late. So,
So we know what he doing. Ain't nothing else to do after 12:30, y'all, but that.
But trouble. But there's trouble after midnight. Please know there's trouble out there.
Yeah.
Nothing's open, but yeah. All right. Moving on to, Junior, I'm sorry. I didn't give you your chance.
Oh, I didn't want to talk on this because I didn't see nothing wrong. My parents didn't care where I was. I was out at 2 a.m. at 6. Alicia and Delbert didn't care where I was. They didn't even know. Matter of fact, when I was a sophomore and I'm going to prom, the senior prom, my daddy saw my date. She said, he's not coming back tonight. My dad said, I'm going to pack your bag. Delbert packed my bag. He said, see me, son. And he gave me an extra $500. You're going to need this because you're going to be out all night.
Wait,
Junior,
you went to prom as a sophomore?
As a sophomore, yeah.
Your date was a junior? Because she
was
a
a
senior. She was
All right.
Yeah. My daddy saw her when she came and picked me up. That's how I tell you, I ain't got no driver's license. When she walked in that house, my daddy saw her. She says, hey, you need to get a bag. You're not coming back tonight. My dad said, I got it. He went through some clothing. I looked mismatched when I got the next outfit. Didn't even match. Then he gave me $500 more so I could stay out all night. So I don't understand this question. This is something normal to me.
You had the curls then,
man,
right?
I'm telling you something. And didn't do nothing. I sat on the beach. I had sand between my toes. Never did that before in Galveston. Never did it.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Sand between my toes. Walking the beach with my shoes in my hand. What am I doing?
Well,
At 16.
You can't get in the water. Ask Barkley. No. He'll tell you. Charles Barkley tell you can't get in the Galveston water.
All right. Wow. Moving on, Junior, to Juliet in Pittsburgh. Juliet writes, we went to my fiance's son's bowling party and I had vodka in my purse like I usually do. So we didn't have to buy drinks. As I was pouring up 2 drinks, his baby mama saw it and told me to leave. My fiance and I left and he's still mad at me. Why is he acting like he didn't ask me to put the vodka in my bag? Why?
He played her.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
In front of his baby mama.
If you're gonna have your little drinkies in the bag, you can't let everybody see you fix your drink though. You gotta do it on the slide. You done snuck it in. You done suck it into an establishment, so you already know that's wrong. So to the side, you gotta be a little discreet with your drink. And of course, this is his ex, right?
Yeah, his baby mama, yeah.
Yeah, so she gonna find anything to get rid of y'all. And you probably fine. She don't want you up in there no way. So yeah. But you gotta fix your drink to the side. Go somewhere else and set your little drink up.
Junior,
I tell you what. Yeah, you got put out. You was pouring up in vodka. I tell you what. You wasn't bowling. You should have been bowling, what you should have been doing.
Ooh, I'm
what? No, you over here pouring drinks. The baby mama saw it. Your score was under 400. Your score was under 200. You wasn't bowling well no way. Get your ass out of there. She told.
Junior.
You need to go. Because you're not even bowling well. You got caught pouring drink. You're not even in here for the right reason. We bowling.
I love the bowl.
All right.
Yeah. Why you not bowling? You pouring drink? You need to bowl. It's your turn. They've been waiting on you. You need to go. Right.
Keep your eye on that bag, though.
Somebody not to be there on their turn. That will hold up the whole game. All right.
But keep your eye on the bag. That bag got everything in it. That bag got some lime in it. That bag got some cranberry juice in it. That bag got a little bit, it's got some tonic water in it. That bag is loaded. That's the bag. Follow the bag.
She's ready.
Follow the bag.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Riddle and Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Our girl Carla is here with today's music news. What you got for us, Carla?
Oh, I got a lot of music news today.
Okay.
Yes, good
Let's
stuff.
go.
All right. Still trending the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival. It was presented by Capital One. It took over Las Vegas once again. It was an incredible weekend. Biggest artist in the music industry at T-Mobile Arena happened this past weekend. Mariah opened the show with her classic Fantasy and continued with her medley of hits, hit after hit after hit. Glorilla brought Memphis to Vegas. It was impressive. I loved her performance. Hip-hop icon LL Cool J did his thing. Now, he started his set off with a video of a young little boy singing Bob Marley's Three Little Birds. Then the rapper made his entrance. Tommy, you know you love LL. His grand entrance.
That boy there.
It started off, when I'm alone in the room, my conscience calls.
Not I need love.
In the
Yeah.
back of my mind, I hear my conscience call.
Telling me I need a. So anyway, it was LL. He performed a medley of our favorites from the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Mama said, knock you out. Love you better. That's sexy jam.
Oh, I love
I'm
that.
bad.
Boyz II Men.
Yes. And he declared himself, he closed out his set. He declared himself the GOAT. You are. There you go.
You are.
And did, as we say, and did.
And is.
And is. Right. Big X, the plug, he performed on stage, no shirt, just gave it all to the people.
That's it.
Who is this?
No shirt.
Big X, the plug, you know that song, hey, see, I'm from Texas. Yeah, Beyonce, ain't you know that song?
Gotcha.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he had no shirt. He'll never have a shirt on. I don't think he owns one.
It was a lot. It was a lot happening on the stage. Now, don't worry. If you missed it, you can tune in to, this is going to be so big, an iHeartRadio Music Festival special. It's going to include highlights, the ones I just mentioned, from the Music Mega Weekend. It's going down Thursday, October 2nd on Hulu. Now, check this out. There is more music news. Now, we all know that Cardi B, she recently announced that she and her boyfriend, NFL star Stephon Diggs, they are expecting a child together. A baby. Now Cardi B has set a new Guinness Book of World Records by delivering the amount of drones for her album to customers in 1 hour. Now, this is a promotion.
Really?
This is a marketing campaign that she partnered with Walmart for the release of her new album, Am I Drama? So this was a stunt, so to speak, where the drones delivered signed copies of her album to only fans in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So this was like a North Texas promotion. Okay. And these fans got their signed copy, Cardi B's album, Am I Drama, delivered to their doorstep by a drone.
That's
by
big.
a drone.
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah.
That's
so,
brilliant, though.
Isn't that
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Have a drone give you your album.
That's cool. That's true. Yeah. So she set a Guinness Book of World Record of the amount of drones delivered in an hour. Well, I guess so, Cardi. Nobody's ever done that.
Ever.
I haven't gotten a drone delivery yet.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Marketing geniuses.
Yes, all of that. So congratulations to Cardi B. I think her album is already platinum. Okay, let's go, Cardi. And that is music news. There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you, Carla. Good stuff, girl. Finally, in entertainment news, we've all heard the rumors about Karrueche Tran. She's 37 years old. She's an actress, of course. She's dating Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, who's 58. So that's 37 and
Prime
58. Okay. Yeah.
37?
Yeah, she's 37.
I don't know what they talking about. What are they talking about?
Well, TMZ recently caught up with Karrueche at LAX and asked her about the rumors, and she said Coach Prime is, quote, healthy and, quote, cancer-free after his medical procedure. Karrueche also told TMZ to stay out of her business, but she did get on my business. But she also did say that, men mature later than women, and she said older is the way to go. That's what Karrueche said. So she's enjoying her relationship, obviously, with Coach Prime. So there you go.
Alleged relationship.
Yeah, alleged relationship. Right.
I'm happy for Prime for whatever. That's my dude. Whatever Prime.
We're rooting
Whatever
for
make Prime happy,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Whatever
good.
Prime doing works for me.
But here's a question though. When you guys were single, did you see the benefits, or did you date an older woman? Did you like it? Did you learn anything? What
I liked
happened?
older. I liked older women. Always.
Okay, and why?
I still love Miss Wilson.
Who's Miss Wilson Jr.?
The older woman I used to date, I still love her greens. I love her yams.
She could cook.
I love her turkey.
Older women always had food at their house. They always had a meal for you.
Older
The
women
first time
always had a
somebody
meal
ever
for you.
put Vicks vapor rub on me, Miss Wilson, on my chest. She did it so nicely. What? You gonna be all right. You gonna get that cold out your chest. Don't worry. Just lay down. She nurtured me.
It's
I
like
had
a
never been
lover.
nurtured
It's like
before.
a
She
lover
nurtured
and a
me.
mother.
Vicks vapor
Put them
rub
onions
is
in my.
not
She put them onions on the bottom of my feet and put them socks on. I was fine.
So that's the benefit of dating an older woman.
What?
She can rub you down with
The
Vicks.
healthiest I ever. Never had a sickle cell crisis with her. I was always healthy. First time I found Epsom salt was with Miss Wilson. You sat me in that tub. You gonna be all right. Sit down in here. Sit down.
Why you ain't married
She
Miss Wilson?
obviously didn't have any kids.
She nurtured me. She nurtured.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour.
That's right. Me and her son was the same age. We both were 27.
With inflation on the rise, we'll talk about budget meals right after this.
Hi, this is Felicia Rashad, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, guys. So with inflation and a tightening economy, grocery sales of budget meals like, for instance, Hamburger Helper are up now. So I got to ask you guys, what is your favorite budget meal? What's your favorite college meal? Or what did you do if you ever had to stretch your meals out because you were on a budget?
Oh,
Back
man.
in the,
Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
man, that doggone Hamburger Helper was a beast back in the day. I could stretch that thing. I could stretch some Hamburger Helper back in the
What stretch it? How? What'd you make?
Hamburger
Hamburger
help.
Helper.
Oh, I mean, did you put anything with it or add anything?
Some hamburger meat. What are you talking about?
You know,
Nobody have money for nothing else.
you know I don't cook.
Why
I
are we
like the
talking
name,
with
though.
food about with you? The hamburger, what you put in it? That's some hamburger meat. And whatever was in that package, you sprinkle all that in there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
So I thought you may have added something to it, like some veggies.
You
or
can put some
something.
bell peppers and onions in there. You know.
okay.
You can do
That's
a
what
little
I'm
something,
talking about.
But Hamburger Helper don't need nothing. You put that package in there with that doggone hamburger meat, and you got what you need.
You got a
Straight.
meal, huh? Okay.
Yes.
That and some Kool-Aid. Okay.
Delicious.
I've been let that Kool-Aid go.
I'm trying to tell you. Junior, well, how'd you
The
stretch?
most stretchable meal ever, and my mama mastered it. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God!
Yes. Uh-huh.
I had spaghetti 7 days straight, from Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
How was it
Spaghetti?
different every day? Or
No, it's the same pot. You sit in the refrigerator. She ain't cooking. You gotta go in there, put that pot on that stove, get you some out of there, put it in the microwave. 7 days straight, spaghetti, just spaghetti.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about spaghetti today?
I'm still doing it.
You better in 2025. Have you seen the price?
You want to stretch? Get a pot of spaghetti.
Okay. All right.
Now,
That's
what about this? What about this? Well, of course, the college meal to stretch was ramen noodles, right?
Beef, shrimp, or chicken. Which one?
Well, we got chicken all the time in college.
You was deep in it.
Yeah. So ramen noodles and then mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Yes.
Mac and cheese is hamburger helper.
Yeah. Back to
It's
your.
what it is.
Do y'all remember TV dinners? Fish
Yeah.
sticks and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that. I'll never do that ever again in my life. But yeah, I remember that.
You been to the grocery store lately?
But
Never
if they
say
have
never.
have hamburger helper up in there, you got that all day. Okay.
Yeah. What else?
Hamburger helper, mac and cheese, spaghetti, all this pasta.
Fried bologna sandwiches.
All this
Not
pasta,
bad.
all these carbs.
Was a stretch.
Fried bologna.
But it's got to be the bologna with that red ribbon around it, though. It's got to have that red ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thick or thin cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thin.
All right, you guys. Thank you. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. LeBron James says his marriage to wife Savannah isn't always picture perfect. So we'll talk about love and marriage right after this.
Don't I know it, child?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, so during a recent appearance on Speedy 360 podcast, basketball great, we love him, LeBron James, said that his marriage to his wife Savannah isn't always picture perfect. Take a listen to this.
Relationship is never picture perfect. If you're okay with working through the hardships and the adverse moments, then it will make it all worth it, man. Like, we've been together since high school, so they gonna always be a bed of roses, man. In any relationship, let alone someone that you're living with for over 20 years. So, I think communication is number one. Being honest is number two. Number three is just like, you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes, man. You can't always have it your way. You can't always think that, my way or the highway. It's never going to work that way,
Aww, that was
He gets it. He gets it. You know what, LeBron?
Yeah.
You know what? You are ready to love. LeBron is ready to love. He really is. I see it. LeBron is ready to love. He understands. Yeah. He gets it. You know what I mean? There's
it
a
takes
balance.
More than love.
He understands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You take responsibility of certain things. I get it. Yes, he's ready to love. I like.
So
it.
you agree with LeBron about the communication? We know,
communication,
right?
Yeah.
Now he did say, get comfortable with being uncomfortable is not going to always be comfortable.
I'm always that. I'm always uncomfortable. Mm-hmm.
Now here's the big one with the guys on this show.
Go ahead.
He said you have to be honest.
Now, see, LeBron just said that.
Right
And he just threw that in. That was just a little throw in. And I understand that. Like, you want to be politically correct and sound good. And he wanted to sound like that.
No, I believe he was being honest. I do.
I do too.
Yeah,
You're saying he's saying a politically correct statement about his wife and a marriage that he's been in for 20 years, that being honest was
since high school.
There is no way you can be married 20 years and ain't lied. Lying keeps this together. And we're not going to keep telling y'all this. We got to tell y'all this every other day, that a lie keeps these relationships together.
Not according to LeBron. He says
according to the book of Steve and Tyler, lying keeps a relationship together. And we're not.
Do we need to play the tape again? Do we need to play LeBron again?
We heard it.
Go. Okay, listen. I'll tell you what. When you play it again, listen to the inflection in his voice. Play it again. Play it again. Listen to when he say that part. Listen.
All right, let's go. We'll play it again.
Relationship is never picture perfect. If you're okay with working through the hardships and the adverse moments, then it will make it all worth it, man. Like, we've been together since high school, so they gonna always be a bed of roses, man. In any relationship, let alone someone that you're living with for over 20 years. So, I think communication is number one. Being honest is number two. Number three is just like, you You have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes, man. You can't always have it your way. You can't always think that, my way or the highway. It's never going to work that way,
See that?
Nah.
Did you hear the
No.
See, that's the
He
before
sounded so sincere.
Yes,
and he's supposed to. He is supposed to. And
He's talking
very
from the
good at it.
heart.
No, he's not.
And his wife always looks happy. Savannah
Let me
always
tell you
looks
something,
happy.
Carla.
He's not
I
talking
love
from his
from the
heart. No, he's
heart.
not.
What is this with you?
What are you saying, Junior? What are you
First
saying?
of all, my problem with LeBron's whole statement is number 1 and number 2. 3, uncomfortable. I'm already that. But 1 and 2, communicate. I tried talking to this woman in this house. I tried. And number 2 is being honest is out. Me and Tommy ain't finna be honest with y'all. Honest.
What is
LeBron, if you don't get to training camp and start this season is what I need. We're gonna dunk this basketball, try to talk to us about love. Me and Tommy know.
We're going through football depression, LeBron.
Let me tell you
I
something.
need you to hurry up.
I can't believe Tommy, he said be honest. How? And we're gonna be honest. How?
Just
Well,
tell the
have you
truth.
ever tried it? Have you guys, have you ever
Yes.
tried being honest?
Yes. And being honest got me on the couch for 3 days. Not doing that again.
Listen, and y'all gotta understand, when we talking about being honest, we're not talking about infidelity. We're talking about you want me to be honest with you about how you look sometime. How does this look on me?
Come on, Tommy.
And there's some things that they're really asking that they're really really emotional about. Like, I don't have nothing to wear. I
Do
think
you
I
still
should wear
feel the
this.
same about
What
me
you
like the first time you saw me?
Say that again.
Do you feel the same way about me like the first time you saw me?
Coming up,
Not
the prank
quite.
phone call from the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, he won't let me lead. We'll get into that in just a few, but right now, the nephew is here. Yeah, he won't let me lead. The nephew is here right now with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
The title of this, y'all, is Bump and Grind. Bump
Oh, I don't see nothing wrong.
and grind. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Are we supposed to be singing this song? Are we supposed to be
No.
doing that?
No.
No?
What did I tell you last week, Carl?
What?
R. Kelly is in jail. The
Yeah.
music is not. Okay?
Music is free.
is not in jail. Now, when they start locking music up, then we can't listen to it. Right now, sorry. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with a bump and grind. We got some bump and grind going on in this prank call. Y'all take a listen. Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Marcus. Yeah, this is he. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me pretty good? Yeah, I can hear you, man. Go ahead. Hey, listen. Hold on. Let me turn the radio down for a second. Go ahead. Hey, listen. I live in the apartment building that you just moved into. I live in 21A, and you live above me in 22A. I actually got your number from the leasing office. I told them I wanted to welcome you to the apartment building, man, but I didn't want to really raise no eyebrows, but I was really calling about, first of all, let me go ahead and say welcome to the building, man. I hope that you and your is that your wife that lives with you? First of all, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. But why would you need to have my number to do that? You could have just came and knocked on my door, man. Well, yeah. Well, see, the reason why, I really called and got the number was kind of reach out to you, man. I don't be wanting to start no trouble with nobody or nothing like that. I be wanting to, I want my neighbors to be cool with me, and I want to be cool with my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. So I was reaching out, man, because the noise, man. I work at night and I sleep during the day, man. But it seems like since you guys moved in, man, in the middle of the day, it's I know what it's like to have a lady. Wait, hold on. You're hearing noises coming from my place in the middle of the day? Right. I'm hearing. I'm guessing I'm hearing you making love to your lady, man. Nah, man. You know what it is? You might be hearing something from another unit, man. It's definitely not coming from us because I'm at work and my girl is there, but she's on the computer. She's looking for a gig right now. Hello? Okay. Wait a minute now. Sir, you live in apartment 22A, right? Yeah. Okay. See, I live in 21A. Your bedroom is above my bedroom.
Wait a minute, hold on. You telling me that you hearing noises that sound like somebody making love coming from my crib at this time of day, and I'm not there, and only my woman is there? Dude, man, again, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I appreciate you calling and neighbor and all that. 21A, you said you went, right?
Yeah.
Man, look, I mean, you called me, all right? So let's get to the bottom of this one time. You saying you hearing noise. What kind of noise are you hearing exactly? Tell me.
Hey, you know what, man? This is probably just a big mistake. I mean, maybe she just hanging some pictures or something, bro. You know what? Let me
No.
I apologize.
Ain't no pictures, man. We ain't even bought no pictures yet. I mean, you calling me like you hearing a jackhammer going off in my crib. What you talking about, man?
Hey, man, listen, Marcus, I apologize.
No, my man, you telling me I'm a man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what you are, but I'm a man.
No, I understand.
You calling me, telling me you hearing noises coming from my crib and sound like somebody, and now you telling me don't worry about it. Maybe you made a mistake.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is maybe it's just a legitimate mistake. I don't think maybe she hanging some pictures or moving some furniture or something like that.
Ain't no pictures, man. I keep telling you that. Ain't no pictures. Ain't nobody hanging. It shouldn't be no noise coming from my crib.
Hey, man, I ain't trying to start no trouble, man.
Oh, you not starting shit, man. What you talking about?
Man, all I was calling about was trying to get a decent rest, man. I work at night, bro. That's all I'm talking about, man. I'm not trying to...
I don't give a if you work the graveyard shit. I don't care. You calling me, telling me about my crib that I just moved into. You hearing noises. Ain't no going on like that, man. I don't even believe it. You got the right address. Where you live at, man? You live at man?
Yes, man, in apartment 21A, and your place is above mine, man.
Hold on. You pull this truck over, man. Hold on 1 second, man. Cause you talking some
dude. Hey, man, look, I'm not trying to have no trouble, man. I'm not trying to have no trouble, man.
You got to working there, dude. I do 50 hours a week, man. I don't need to hear like this.
Okay, dog. All I'm saying is, man, I thought you was making love to your woman, man. That's what I thought. That's why I called you to ask her to keep the noise down.
I ain't making love to my wife. I ain't even on my ass right now. I'm on my radio. Trust that. You gonna hear this 21A, and I'm coming right to your crib to hear it. I ain't hearing from your crib.
No, hold the hell up, dude. You're not coming to my apartment to hear nothing, man. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I want your don't talk that to me. You don't know me.
I ain't letting you in my house, man, about no man that you got going on upstairs. You gotta control your woman, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Don't tell me nothing about my woman. You don't even know woman.
I know she been up there weighing it out for the last 2 weeks between 12 and 2. I know that.
You talking to gang, man. I'm coming to your house.
You ain't coming to my apartment, man. I'm not in. Hey, man, listen. No. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm telling you.
You got trouble. I'm coming to your crib, man.
Hey, I got one more thing I need to say to you, man. Did you listen?
From my crib. I ain't even home.
I got one more thing I need to say, all right? All right? You listen?
You better be telling me you opening the door.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
Wait a minute. Oh,
what the
Do you live at 21A, man?
Step away from 21A, please. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy got me to prank you, man. Are you at 21A?
Dude, I'm right outside my apartment, man. I'm ready to blow that hang up, man.
Nephew Tommy? Just Tommy, man. How you doing, brother?
Oh, man, Tommy, you had me going, man. I was coming to up, man. I'm serious, man.
I got one more thing I got to ask before I let you go, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land, man?
Man, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, without a doubt.
Hey, man, step away from 21A. Step away.
Y'all gonna quit doing all that in the middle of the day upstairs.
It's a lot happening. Play too much. It's a lot happening.
Your wife doing something while you ain't at home, partner. Somebody bumping and grinding up there, baby. Somebody getting it in. Mm-hmm. How's the stupid so far this morning? Everything good? Let's do a stupid check and make sure it's as ignorant as it needs to be.
Oh,
we good?
Yes, right on point, as promised.
Right.
You haven't let us down yet.
A lot of ignorance, and I love it. I love it.
Tommy Tuesday, you have not let us down yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Outstanding job so far.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Earn your keep.
Why do we have to compliment you after the prank and all this Tommy Tuesday?
That's what we
just
do
your
on
job.
Tommy
Just do the show.
Listen,
he's insecure.
If you want to call a Wednesday, or call
I don't need you to give me a date.
But I'm just saying, you run your day how you run your. This time of Tuesday, and we're gonna be stupid. We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna be ignorant, and we're gonna have fun. Now, however y'all want to do Shirley Sunday or something, I don't know. That's
no. Excuse me. I'm a radio Hall of Famer. I'm good.
She just stunt on us.
Get me started on burning. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject: He won't let me lead. We'll get into it right after this.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior. Looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter, because guess what? We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to do this one right here, right now. And you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. He won't let me lead. Before I get into this letter, let me say, if you have any young kids with you, you don't want them to hear this letter, okay? That's my disclaimer for this letter. Again, the subject is, he won't let me lead. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 40-something married female, and I know that my husband cheated on me for years, and I finally gave him an ultimatum at the end of January. We talked and both said we didn't want to end our marriage, so we decided to do things a little differently so he wouldn't get bored in the bedroom. I met his girlfriend, and she was honest about their relationship. She said it was only for the sex, and she'd been asking to involve me in their sexcapades. I was drawn to her sexy lips and cute little hips, so I initiated the first intimate act with her. It was just me and her, and we let my husband watch. After that night, things immediately got better for my husband and I in the bedroom. 2 weeks later, we invited her over for the weekend while our children were with my parents. Since it was my first threesome, I wanted to control the positions and lead everything until I got comfortable watching him with another woman. We started off the weekend like we were at a resort. I got a charcuterie board and caviar, and we put 3 big steaks on the grill. We enjoyed our hot tub and pool together, and my husband massaged us both in the bedroom. But then things went sour when the intimacy started. He was focused on her and ignored my request. They were next to me, whispering to each other intimately, and when he got to me, the only whisper he gave me was to tell me I was ruining the night with all of my directions. I was stunned. When it was over, she decided to go home, and my husband got upset with me. I've tried calling her to fix things, and she's not returning my calls. Have they shut me out? Is he really mad because I tried to lead, or because he wants this other chick? I've think all of the above. Yes, he definitely doesn't want you involved. I mean, I think that was pretty clear by the way he was acting. He just wants her for himself. Yeah, they've shut you out. And I got to ask you, why is this a surprise to you when you said you knew he had cheated on you for years? I think by participating, all you did was give him permission to continue cheating and continue with these affairs. Only now he can do it in your face because you gave him permission. You joined in. And while some men would love this gift that you gave your husband, having threesomes and all of that, it just seems to irritate him that you were even there. But now both of them have a change of heart because the other woman who called you and said she wanted you to participate at first, it's like you're getting on her nerves too. I think that's because your husband empowered her with all that whispering and everything and being mad at you. So I say put the ultimatum back on the table because you're done with his cheating and you're no longer going to go along with it, right? That's not what you want. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and just let him know that. He doesn't respect you. That's clear. He doesn't respect you or the marriage. And that may or may not change if you let him know how you feel. But moving forward, at least you can respect yourself at this point. All right? And make some decisions involving you, and what you want. Steve?
I can't believe this ragged letter.
I know.
It just kept surprising me every time I read some more. It kept. Now the biggest surprise for me is later in the letter. Mm-hmm. So the shock of the whole letter for me is later on.
Okay.
But you're 40-year-old. You knew your husband has cheated on you for years. For years you've known this. I finally gave him an ultimatum at the end of January. We talked and we both said we didn't want our marriage to end. I mean, why would he? Right. I can be married and I'm cheating and we still married? What is this ice cream and cake too situation? What? Why? So here we go. We decided to do things a little differently so he wouldn't get bored in the bedroom. Are you sure this was a we decision? Oh, well, let's go. That was a shocker. Here was the next shocker. I met his girlfriend, and she was honest about their relationship.
Right there.
What?
Right there.
What?
And she lived?
Who are you married to? Who is this guy married to? Who's writing this letter? Certainly this is not from the people on this morning show. Carla Farrell is a stone cold killer. I can't imagine her. Killer.
Allegedly.
Carla Farrell. No. Stone cold killer.
Allegedly.
Window breaking, sugar gas tank, tire slitting, shot firing, tripping, door breaking, window crashing, windshield breaking, and Carla from back in the day. Carla broke an antenna off a dude's car one time. Just
allegedly,
you're not listening to the radio. Cars used to have antennas on them. You're not listening to the radio station. When I come back, I'll tell you the rest of the shocking things that I discovered.
All right. Thank you, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's subject, he won't let me lead. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, he won't let me lead.
All right, here we go. 40-year-old woman married to a man that she been knowing, she been cheating on her for years. They sat down and finally issued an ultimatum at the end of January. They both decided they didn't want their marriage to end, so they decided to change things up in the bedroom to stop some of the boredom. Then the lady out of nowhere said, I met his girlfriend, and she was honest about their relationship. She said it was only for sex, and she'd been asking to involve me in their sexcapades. Now, this obviously was exciting to you. You say you was drawn to her sexy lips and cute little hips. So I initiated the first intimate act with her. And it was just me and her, and I let my husband watch.
What? Say it. What?
That don't look like fun to me. I'm just sitting here watching. What the hell going on? There's no way. That's number one reason I don't like strip clubs. It's all this watching. See, y'all don't see nothing about no Steve Harvey, no strip club. That ended in my life long time ago. Cause even before I was famous good, it's just we ain't watching. I don't like watching. But if this ain't for me, for participation, right. And you see once you can't dance on me, then go dance on him, because now I'm going to dislike you. The whole strip club doesn't work for me. See, that's a long story right here. Here we go. After that night, things immediately got better for me and my husband in the bedroom. 2 weeks later, we invited her over for the weekend while her children were with my parents. Now, here's a key. Since this was my first threesome, I wanted to control the positions. See, now we go back to the title of the letter. He won't let me lead. I'm going to tell you why in a second. I wanted to control the positions and lead everything until I got comfortable watching him with another woman. We started off the weekend like we were at a resort. Now here is the most shocking line in the whole letter for me. I got a charcuterie. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah, it's a tray of, cold cuts, cheese and all that.
I got a charcuterie board and caviar.
Delicious.
And put 3 big steaks on the grill.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the most shocking line. And what are we talking about this for? This is about a threesome. Nobody giving what you eat. Kroger. You can go down there and buy one of them. Got a little cold cuts on it, little salami. Don't nobody just eat salami by itself unless it's on the pizza. You done cut it all up next to some cheese cut up next to it. What is we finna have a threesome? Body give it what you got on this snack tray. This was and then put 3 big steaks on the grill. Now, here we go. Now, back to the letter. We enjoyed our hot tub and pool together. My husband massaged us both in the bedroom, but things got a little sour when the intimacy started. He was focused on her and ignored my request. They were next to me whispering to each other intimately, and when he finally got to me, the only whisper he gave me to tell me, "You're ruining the night. You're blowing it with all these instructions. Shut your mouth. You're talking too much. That ain't what this is, baby. All these instructions. Do this. Sit over here. Touch this right here. Stand up. Get up right here. Crawl over here. Now crawl back over there. Swim. Act like you're swimming. Now lay down on your back. Backstroke. No, put your toes up on my ears. Put your toe on your ear. I can't put my toe on my ear. Hold it right here. Put your knee up against put your knee on your breast. Husband got up upset with me. I've tried calling her to fix things and she's not returning my calls. Have they shut me out? Is he really mad because I tried to lead or because he wants the other chick? What the hell? How stupid are you, lady? Lady, first of all, let me give you some facts. The reason they don't want you to lead is because you can't drive.
You're new to this.
It's your first threesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You passing out instructions that's not in the threesome law book.
Talk.
That's a law
and
book.
You ain't never been in the threesome, so you don't know. You passing out instructions. Now, here's what you don't know. The reason they know you was breaking the rules is because they done a threesome before. Why would this lady want to introduce you into their sexcapades? He said, no, I don't think she gonna go for it right now. So she done brought another chick in there. They done it before. Now you just in there talking All this talking. It ain't your turn. What is you talking for? You're supposed to be watching and encouraging. Don't do that. That's too far back. Don't push her leg way over there. What is you doing? I got this. You can't drive. They've had threesomes before. Yes, he wants the other chick back because they know how to do threesomes and everything else.
Hit us up on Instagram and Steve Harvey FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
Hey, this is John Legend.
Hi, this is Felicia Rashad.
Hey, this is Motown recording artist Kim.
Hey, you all, what's up? I'm Sierra.
Yo, what's up? This is Chris Rock.
Hey, guys, what's up? Good morning. This is Tony Braxton.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Fly. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, guys, here we go. Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
Okay, Shirley, recap week 3 of the NFL. Here we go. The Dolphins fell to the Bills 31-21. The Vikings, man. The Vikings with the backup quarterback beat the Bengals 48-10. Okay, then the Steelers beat the Patriots 21-14. The Colts are 3-0 now as they beat the Titans 41-20.
Whoa.
And you know us, the Texans fell to the Jaguars 10-17. And I asked, when is basketball starting? That's what I need to know. The Falcons fell to the Panthers 30-0. Not a point, not one.
What?
30-0. But you know, here was one. The Eagles beat the Rams, and the Rams were in position to win that game, and the Eagles blocked the field goal and ran it back. Come on, Jalen Hurts. Them Eagles are serious. Here we go.
I saw that game. I saw that game, Junior.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that game.
Big Boy was down there moving.
Big Boy was ready.
He was moving.
Fly. Yeah.
Here we go. Fly high, Eagles. All right, the Buccaneers once again beat the Jets 29-27. Man, he almost had it, Tommy. Man, Aaron Glenn almost had the first win, bro. He almost had it, man. The Buccaneers 29-27. The Browns, which is a shocker, the Browns blocked a field goal as well. The Browns beat the Packers. The Browns 13-10. Come on. I know Harvey somewhere.
They going to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
They going to the Super Bowl. The Chargers over the Broncos 23-20. And I don't know what my boy, Carl, what is Tosh doing? I don't know how he feeling right now because the Seahawks beat the Saints 44-13. Is Tosh okay?
He's disgusted. He is upset with the Saints. He don't understand how the Saints are 0-3. He wants a meeting. He wants a
team meeting right now.
Coaching the team.
Everybody wants
to meet right now.
Yes, with the GM and the owners, everybody. It's right now. Yes.
The 49ers beat the Cardinals 16-15. That was a good game. Mm-hmm. But this is what made me proud. If the Texans lose, then the Cowboys have to lose because the Bears bear down. Come on, Chicago, bear down. 31-14 over the Cowboys. Bear down.
They beat the
Chiefs
off of them.
The Chiefs beat the Giants 22-9. The Lions over the Ravens. Did you see that last night? The Lions, come on, Detroit. Over the Ravens 38-30. And that's your week 3 recap of the NFL. We still
all right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, guys, a young man on social media needs some advice. He says, my friend's ex. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
T Money on Steve Harvey FM writes, I've been hooking up with a woman who happens to be my old friend's ex, and now it's starting to turn into something serious. The problem is, if we move forward, we won't be able to keep it from him forever. He and I used to be really close, but we're not that cool right now. Still, he's a hothead, and I can see this blowing up badly. Do we confront the situation head on or tell him to try to keep it quiet for a while until we're sure this relationship is going to last? So, what do you think?
Oh, somebody
T Money needs some advice.
Somebody finna get jumped on. We already see this. Oh, yeah. Y'all been hiding and hiding and running and dipping and dodging and carrying on, but it's all finna come to the light, and your boy gonna get his butt whipped. It's just part of it, you know. But if y'all love each other like that, you know, you take that butt whipping and go on about your business. But it's coming.
It's coming because it's his ex.
Yes.
Bro code.
Yes. Bro code. Yes. Okay. It's happening. Right. It's gonna jump off.
All right.
You know what, Shirley? I've been through this situation already. Before. I had the same situation happen when me and one of my good friends. Remember I told y'all about Miss Wilson who was nurturing me back to life and everything?
Yeah.
Once I found out Tyrone was over there eating them greens and yams, me and Tyrone got into it behind Miss Wilson. I jumped on Tyrone. I sure did. Behind Miss Wilson, I sure did. I found out she gave him an Epsom salt bath too. I was mad as hell right there. I jumped on Tyrone in front of Miss Wilson. She said, y'all need to stop that, boys. Stop it. So I understand. It is bro code, and this really is. It's somebody gonna get hurt. Tommy ain't lying. Somebody finna get jumped on.
He took
behind Miss Wilson. I fought Tyrone. Now, me and Tyrone good today. He was my best man in my wedding. But at that time, when he found out he was over there getting Miss Wilson's loving, I got mad.
Where is Miss Wilson now? Where is she now?
Oh, Miss Wilson's still over there in Hiram Clark. She's still in Houston.
Oh, that's an area in Houston, Hiram Clark.
Yeah, she's still in Houston. I saw her.
How old is she now?
Oh, she about 72 now. Still look good though.
She's still cute.
Oh, she's still fine. Miss Wilson had legs. Ooh, she had legs.
Hey, Miss Wilson.
Hey, Miss Wilson.
All right, we have time for another one, guys. This is from Tavion on Steve Harvey FM. Tavion says, my uncle recently passed away and left me his house along with all his belongings. As a kid, I loved his house and hanging out over there. But now that it's mine, I'm realizing that it's going to be overwhelming to manage. The house itself is in bad shape, and keeping everything would be a huge financial burden. I want to honor his wishes and preserve what he left me, but part of me thinks he never considered how hard this would actually be on me. I don't think he'd want me to end up worse for it. So here's a question. Do I bear the burden out of respect, or would he understand if I sold most of it and just moved on?
Did he pass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He recently passed away.
Why are we trying to worry about what he gonna understand? He gone. Why is we worried about what he gonna understand? Why do we do that? Why are we worried about somebody that is gone? What they gonna worry about? We gonna keep the house because we want to honor him, and he gone. He don't care nothing about. He ain't clean up around that house. No, he left you with way too much to do. It's way too much. You got a back room back there just full of stuff. You got so much stuff you got to worry about. That chest of drawer got so much stuff in that back room, that closet, that you can't even walk in that garage. You know that, don't you?
But it's real estate, though. I mean, that's money. It's real estate.
Then let's haul everything out this house. And let's get it where it's completely empty, and let's start working on the house. But we don't need to keep all of his stuff, all these old overalls and all these shoes and stuff he had. All that, we don't need all that. All that stuff is in that china cabinet. Ain't nobody ate nothing out that china cabinet.
We ain't never used them plates in that china cabinet.
We ain't never used them plates in
And why is that?
I don't know. It
not
just
even on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Saving
never.
Saving them.
I mean, I don't think you're supposed to do that till Jesus come back. You are not supposed to do that china.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, so recently on The Voice, Snoop Dogg revealed that if he could only listen to one artist for the rest of his life, that artist would be, any guesses? Snoop
Stevie
Dogg we're
Wonder.
talking about? Yeah.
Stevie Wonder.
Right.
I was
right
right.
off the bat. Stevie
Yes.
Wonder.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is
Good
Stupid
guess.
Tommy Tuesday, right? Or what is it? Tommy Stupid
Yeah, I
Tuesday?
mean, I didn't mean.
What is it?
Sometimes I make sense, but I was not trying to make sense. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
But you nailed it.
Tommy So Stupid Tuesday. Wow. Amazing.
See, that's not what it was.
He
It was
added,
Tommy
keep
Tuesday.
adding stuff.
He keep adding to it. But see, you know what? This is what happens when they put you in the Radio Hall of Fame. You get beside
you get
yourself.
brand new.
You get beside.
But you did get it right. All right. So your turn, Junior. What do you think? If you could listen to one artist for the rest of your life, what would that be?
I'm doing it now.
What?
Jodeci. That's it.
Oh.
I ain't heard a new song.
For the rest of your life,
your life.
Junior?
Jodeci,
Just-
I have not heard a new song. I don't know who out here. I've been
Cardi
listening
B's
to
got a
Jodeci
new
since
album coming
96.
out.
I don't know who the new artist is. Y'all keep talking about them. I don't know none of their songs.
Really? Have you
I
ever
just
heard
found
of
out who Chris Brown was.
Have you ever heard of Boots on the Ground? 803 Fresh?
Nope.
The line dance, wet them fans.
I ain't seen it.
You haven't heard of that?
But Forever My Lady is jamming. I know that.
On repeat.
Yes. All right. All right. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior, looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
All right, guys, it's time for a round of Would You Rather. Here we go. Would you rather be invisible one day, or would you rather be able to fly? Which one?
Oh no, invisible.
You want to be invisible?
Yeah.
Why? What would you
I'm
do?
just showing up everywhere. I'm not.
know that's right.
I'm everywhere. Woo, woo. All on the balcony with Hallie, just talking to her. She can't even see.
Hallie.
All on the
Halle
balcony,
Berry.
having wine with Hallie. What? Just a glass moving. That's all y'all see is a glass.
Slow.
Junior?
All the time. I'd rather be invisible. I don't need to be up there in the sky. I'd be to ram myself into a plane trying to fly. I know me.
All right.
Hit a whole plane. Just invisible.
All right.
I
Would
be to
you?
hit one of them Cardi B drones. I know I ain't.
All right. Speaking of crushes, would you rather marry your crush, or would you rather find a way to stop war in the world? That's kind of serious, didn't it?
You had that kind of power.
Yeah. Marry your crush or find a way to stop war in the world.
Well, if I stop war, I think my crush are going on and kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Let me hear how you turn that in. What?
If I stop war, I think you would think my crush would be like, well, okay, yeah, he the one. I want him.
Now that was not stupid at all. That was the very opposite of stupid.
If I could stop war, I'd do that. I lie to you not. If I could stop war, I'd do that.
Junior?
Peace on earth, right?
Yes.
Well, y'all gonna be fighting if it's up to me. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all just gonna be fighting. Because I'm finna marry my crush. Nia Long. I don't see a country worth stopping war for Nia Long. Y'all might well just keep going. Y'all doing fine. I'm not stopping nothing. If I got to marry Nia, how could I deny myself? I can't deny myself.
Incoming.
Baby girl, duck. That's all I got. Duck, baby girl.
Nia Long space.
That's it. I can't see how I would deny myself that.
All right. Would you rather never get old, or would you rather never get rich? Never get old or never get rich. Which one?
They sound stuck. They both stuck. I don't like that. Never get old or never get rich.
Pick one.
If I don't get old, I'm just standing there poor the whole time.
The entire time.
But you're young. You're young.
Young, though.
You have opportunity after opportunity.
To just, okay, just I don't want to get old, so I'd rather just stay there poor, I guess. It's hard for me to I'm trying not to digest this poll, y'all. I'm just sorry. I can't.
Well, I'm tell you right now, Nia don't like poor men, so that's out the question. I'm gonna have to be rich. I can never get old, because I tell you right now, what I can't do is come to Nia with no money.
You're gonna have to have some from me alone.
We got
all right. All right. Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour. Thank you guys. It's our last break of the day, and we'll have some closing remarks on this stupid Super Tommy Tuesday.
She adding to it. Adding to it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Here we are, last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's been a good day. It's been a fun day. Yeah. We've had fun today. Yeah. Just Tuesday. What was it again?
What's it called?
It was Tommy Tuesday is what it was. You decided to turn it into something else.
I changed it. Yeah. Was I wrong?
Yeah, you were wrong.
Was it not
supposed to be a nice Tommy Tuesday? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna crack a few jokes. We're gonna have a few laughs.
Did that.
Nothing heavy, just a Tommy Tuesday, just nice, smooth sailing. And then you changed the name of it from Tommy Tuesday to what? What did you change it to?
To Super Stupid Tuesday. What was that? It Super Stupid.
I think you said so. Super stupid Tommy.
See, what does so do?
I can get with that, Carla. I can get with that too.
Let's start with so. What does so do? So super stupid.
It's like above and beyond regular stupid.
Square.
So you know what? See, you think you fooling somebody. Ever since they done gave you this little Radio Hall of Fame.
Not little.
She's brand new, Tommy.
Yeah, now you all brand new. You are
okay, was there no stupidity in the show? How am I wrong?
Oh, it was plenty of stupidity.
Okay.
It was plenty,
okay.
But we want that, right? Am I right or wrong? Don't we want that?
Do you have
how is it that we can give you stupid? It is what you are desiring, but for some reason, now you don't want it when I give it to you. How can you not want the stupidity that I have for you? You tune in every morning for this, for ignorance, for stupidity. Of course, when Steve is here, then he gonna give you some words of encouragement and inspiration. I'm not here to inspire you. Inspire yourself. Get yourself together. You're not going to be tuning in to Tommy on Tommy Tuesday, and I got to get you together. I got to motivate you and help you get in the car and help you get down the street to your job. Why can't you do that yourself? Why is that? Why is it every word come out of my mouth? I got to help you get another mile closer to your job. You know you need to go to work. You know you got bills to pay. You know what you got to do. You got to make ends meet. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But it shouldn't be nothing I got to say on this radio that helped you get down the street to your job and get to them punch you in your clock. I'm so glad Tommy did say what he said. Well, what if I didn't say it? You still got to go to work. You still got to do your job. And I got to do mine. Mine is to be stupid. All right? I'm not finna be here.
Oh, you do it well.
If you on the cliff, go on and jump. I'm not finna tell you jump off no cliff. I'm not finna do that. I'm not. That Steve told y'all to jump. Now, if you want to jump, you go on and jump. But I hope you got a parachute on, because I don't skydive. I don't do that kind of stuff. So I don't know why he does that to people and telling y'all to jump. If you the smartest one in your group, you need a new group. Why? Why do I need a new group? For what? For what? What's wrong with this group? Why do I got to change groups? Does that make any sense? If you throw a rock in a pack of dogs, what else? What do you say? If you throw a rock in a pack of dogs, the one that holler is the one you hit. Well, why wouldn't he holler if I hit him? What that don't make sense? Wouldn't he bark or something if I hit him with the rock? Doesn't that make sense? Yes. It's just the things that when he's motivating, I just be trying to understand the motivation of it all, and it just. I don't get it sometimes.
Tommy.
I know.
What?
Don't get frustrated.
You're supposed to be encouraging. This music every day on this show, at the end of the show, is motivational, inspirational.
Well, change the music then.
You can't change your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, this all this. Is this supposed to be motivating music? This is not motivating music. This is depressing me. No, change the music. Find something else. We got a whole bunch of different music we could use. We could be losing anything. Put some Cardi B on. Let's get a little up tempo in here.
Junior wants some Jodeci.
Put some Jodeci on, some Beyonce on. We could do all of that. We got this right here, and this just makes you have a sermon right here. That's the part. That's my problem. Why we have? I just feel like the doors of the club the church need to open or something. Why are we doing this? The doors of the radio need to open. We've got people want to join today. What is it? There might be one. Oh, Lord. Listen, go to work, do your job, come home, take care of yours, cook dinner, take care of your people. That's it. That's all the motivation I can give for you. But I'm not finna tell. I'm not, listen, tomorrow, don't come in here looking for me to try to help you get somewhere that you ain't at. Wherever you trying to go, start going there. That's it.
You need direction. What?
Okay, if you don't have a map on where you trying to go, then start asking somebody where it's at. Okay?
Siri. GPS.
They got Alexa, they got Siri,
Waze.
They got Google, they got Waze. Waze is really good. It's a lot of different things you can go to try to figure out where you trying to go in life. Okay? But all this looking for a sign. I don't have, it's a whole bunch of signs. Stop signs and signs on the freeway. You can figure out where you're trying to go if you just start looking for the signs. You know when there's a railroad coming, don't you? You slow down, you look both ways, then you go over. Start looking for the signs.
Wow.
Where are you really trying to go? That's it. I'm so tired of people not knowing what they want to do in life. And then it just And then it's on me to tell you how to get there. You don't even know where you're trying to go.
It's too much.
And then how I'm gonna get to where I'm going if I'm trying to figure out where you're going? I can't do that. I'm gonna get lost if I take my eyes off of where I'm going.
Just thank our audience, Tommy, and just let's
listen. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk to God. He'd love to hear from you. But if you're gonna talk to God, know where you're going. At least you know you're confusing him too. Don't confuse me and the Lord. Don't do that.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.